We're celebrating World Music Day in a special way right here in Ghana next week. It's called Make Music Day. The Make Music Day is happening next week. And I have with me right here the president of Make Music Ghana, Philip Asibuyate, to tell us more about it. Hello, Philip.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good to have you here.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so World Music Day is next week.
Yeah.
Exactly a week from today, right?
Yes.
Okay, and that is 21st June.
Yes.
Every year. What does it entail?
Well, the Make Music Day is the World Music Day.
Okay.
It's a day that has been set aside for the whole world to celebrate music and the making of music.
Okay.
Yeah, so it actually all started in 1982 in Paris, France, when the mayor of Paris, Jacques Lang, felt that, well, on the summer solstice, that's the longest day of the year, they could do something unique and special. And they felt that, well, opening up the public spaces and allowing people to express themselves in music, in all forms, in all genre, would be an interesting thing. So it took off in 1982, and it started with the name Fête de la Musique.
Okay.
Yeah, in French.
Meaning music festival.
Yes, the World Music Festival.
All right.
Make Music Day, actually.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So, as beautiful as it was, it spread out from beyond France. The rest of Europe adopted it. It went to North America, South America, Asia, and then we have now quite a lot of countries actually on board. Yeah.
Interesting. So in Ghana, what are we doing to commemorate this day?
Yeah. Well, per tradition, the 21st of June is the set day.
Okay.
But then most organizers around the world actually organize various activities during the week.
Great.
So in Ghana, on the 18th, which is Wednesday, we have a music seminar in partnership with Alliance Française.
Okay.
So it will happen at Alliance Française at 1 p.m.
Great.
Where we have one of our key artists, Berima Amu.
Berima Amu.
Yes.
Fantastic guy.
Yeah. So he's going to speak on artist management, which has to do with the business of music making. So all musicians, wannabe musicians, artists and all are invited. Young producers can come and learn various ways by which they can manage themselves and then manage the artist appropriately.
How does the theme Taking Flight connect with Kojuenchi's song Dadzie Anoma?
That's an interesting one. Okay. Last year's celebration, because it coincided with the French Olympiad or the Olympics, there was this interesting idea that was pushed across where we had a global musical relay. We had a number of countries where we played different music, and then we handed over the baton to the next country. And
that's the relay.
Yes, the relay.
Oh, okay.
So this year it was good, and it felt that it must carry on. So it was given the theme Taking Flight, where we actually do any song about the birds flying or birds singing or birds taking off or an airplane.
So that's why
taking
Dadzie
off.
Anoma.
Yes. And we felt that was the best theme music.
Let's come out. All right. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. And so you have the workshop or seminar.
Yeah.
And that starts. Okay, so take us through again. I want the chronology from the first day going.
Okay, so on June 18th, we have the music seminar at Alliance Française.
Good.
And it starts at 1 p.m.
Okay.
Prompt, yes. And then on June 20th, we have the music performances in partnership with Accra Mall. So we're going to set up the stage, a full stage.
Okay.
at
Which
Accra.
artists are going to perform?
Yes.
Which
So
artists?
the artist, it's open
Okay.
for registration. So anybody, whether you are a solo person, a grandchild, and an adult, grandfather, whatever, or a family,
You register.
Yes,
and
you just register,
okay.
you get a slot, and then you are booked for the slot, and then you come and perform.
Are you going to perform once you register? Is there any measure to maybe sift the numbers down, or anybody can just mount the stage once
Not
you
at
register?
all. Not at all. Once you express your interest and you are registered, you get a slot, and that's it. Unless you don't show up.
Great.
But once you show up, you'll be given the stage to express yourself musically.
Great. So for that musician who is looking forward to performing on stage, how do they contact you or get registered?
Yes, they can reach us primarily via our website,
Okay, which is?
www.makemusicday.org
Great.
/Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Makemusic.org
Yes.
/Ghana.
/Ghana.
Okay, so that is how we're celebrating the World Music Day next week,
Yes.
from Wednesday to Saturday.
Yes, to
next
Saturday.
week. Okay,
Yeah.
and so all the musicians out there, this is good news for you. Be part of this one because it is your day. It's World Music Day, and we are celebrating that in the Make Music Day celebration. Be part of it. And then I hear there is Three Little Birds, which is the universal anthem,
Yes.
also connected with the taking flight, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So what is going to happen is that we're going to form a choir out of the audience, and then we're going to sing that Yanoma.
Okay, Daddy
Yes.
Yanoma. So we are singing Daddy Yanoma.
Yes.
Not Bob Marley's song.
We will sing that later on.
Oh, okay.
Yes, in connection with all the other choirs across the world.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so it's going to be something interesting and beautiful.
Phil, your last words to people listening, especially the musicians.
Yes, so whether you're a professional musician, whether you're an amateur, as long as you believe that you have a way to express some form of music, you are invited to come and participate. You can just bring a Fanta bottle or a Coca-Cola bottle and then whistle something beautifully, and that is accepted. So you could also, if you are a producer or an artist manager, you could also participate, be there, and then you can be able to spot a lot of interesting talents who you can adapt and then work with. So everybody is welcome, and particularly be part of the Taking Flight group choir at Alliance Française on Saturday.
Thank you very much, Philip Asibuyate, and he's president of Make Music Ghana. They are helping the celebration of World Music Day next week. Be part of it. Thank you so much for coming, sir.